So what's going on YouTube? As you can see, I'm going to test out Jesse's deck. I'm going to be honest with you. I've never ever ever played tier. I don't like tier. I've never crafted a tier card. I thought Horus was broken as well, so Horus was another one of those cards I never sit up there and create it. But I do realize now that I really should have I really should have gotten the Horus cards. Let me dump. Let me dump one of these first. Well, hey, look, I did not know what I was doing, but look, that lets me know Jesse's deck is crazy because just off those two moves, they quit already. I did know that I needed to drop the Mseti next, and then pull the Mseti out first. That way they couldn't Bestial because Bestial becomes a quick effect the moment a monster is on the field. So I would have had to bring out the Mseti, then I could have brought out the other one. And plus, I had got the field spell, so I could actually start dumping more cards. So yeah, I feel like Jesse has a good deck. I saw him play it. It's watching somebody play it and then playing it yourself is two totally different things. So I can't say that I'm going to be extremely good with it, but they quit because yeah, I guess they saw it was going to be too much setup in order to play. And my whole thing is I'm really just trying to get a snow in the graveyard. Ooh. Oh, they're probably running. Yeah, they running Jesse deck too. Now my thing is, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go grass and meal because I think they're gonna get a pretty good setup. They're gonna get a pretty good setup. Now, I'm just gonna hold this off for right now. That way, it stop asking me. Yeah, see, they getting a good meal off, which means I'm gonna have to grass them. I think everybody wanna learn Jesse deck because Jesse is a max C counter as well. Like if you max C Jesse, it's over with. Oh no, it's a problem. I got a problem. That's the Strudo gonna come back, right? I think that the Strudo gonna come back, and that's gonna get him Baron. I believe. I think yeah, the Strudo comes back and gives him. Oh no no. He going into Abyss Dweller. Oh, look, because you didn't do Abyss Dweller. Hey, good for me. He wanted to try to get his Rhino heart out. That's why he did Redoer. Like, what are you really trying to accomplish here? You down to 37. I'm not mad at it because hey, you helping me when I get this grass off. Like he really put up nothing to stop me from doing this grass move. Now that could be. I don't know if crime can work. Can I don't know if crime can work while and then all of those are Earths. He'd only put back those three, which I got a triple karma in here as well. I got two triple karmas in here, so that'll still get me into my tier elements stuff. Hold on, what is he trying to? What is he trying to push back? You know what? I'm gonna add a screen. Okay, hold on. I think I got more than one Rhino heart. I forgot I took out his happiness and look, that lets you know I'm still like I said, look, I'm still getting used to this. That's why I had got really, really quiet as well. I didn't even pay attention to how he got back up to three cards in his hand because he was down to one. That was on me though. I forgot I negated his happiness, which turned off mine. And happiness was the only thing I could really do to do my. So what I should have did was waited until my turn, did the happiness play, and then after I did my happiness play, called by his happiness. So it's a learning process. I'm like just like with every deck. It took me a while to learn Snake Eye. It took me a while to learn Ubel. I said tier is kind of annoying because it does so much from the graveyard, and yeah, you basically beating people through graveyard plays, which is I said it's not an unbeatable deck, especially if you're using something like Cash Terror or that the deck that I showed you all that's coming out, Malice or uh, Flu, anything like that, to where you don't need your graveyard, so you can make it to where both the graveyards are unusable. Then That's what Tier struggles because without the graveyard, Tier will struggle. Which is why you'll probably see a lot of people use Jesse deck because within the top three, you didn't see anybody using a really a banished deck. Um, I kind of wanted the lab deck, that anti Ubel deck, because I see where that can be an anti a lot of things. Lab can go anti a lot depending on how you use it because it's a trap card for just about everything. So Lab is a good anti meta deck depending on what you're trying to. I'm going first because from what we've seen, going first is optimal. Because even with the grass, with me not having, I still don't have it. If I thought I could deck him out, I would do that. Dotscaper, I feel like is a card that I could. No, actually, no. Let me get rid of triple combo. I'm gonna go Scream because with that C Mare, I can get no 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 no. And I probably messed that up. Now that I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I want this Medora in the graveyard. And now that I have all three of those in the graveyard, I'm solid. Um, yeah, I think I could operate. I could operate like this. I could have put down. No, no, no. Okay, I think I had. Yeah, I had already normal summoned the sea mare. Now I only gave them one draw from the Kit Kalos, and I was gonna bring a card to my hand anyway. So they was only getting one draw off of that Maxi, so they got a 1 for 1. But I managed to get everything in my graveyard that I wanted in there for next time. Now the good thing about going against Ubel as a Ubel player is I already know the combos that they're gonna more than likely try to pull off. And that's why I kind of wanted that Medora in the graveyard as well. Yes. Mm, I'm gonna grab Meta Noise. Because the one thing that's for sure, they're gonna need. Okay, and that becomes troublesome. Because that nightmare pain becomes extremely troublesome. But see, the one thing about Ubel, what they want to do is they want to get their cards off in the graveyard before they go into their Phantom. That way, you get more bang for your buck out of your Ubel cards. So the moment, see, they got a Grave Squirmer. Plus, this is gonna activate. There's no point in me spinning it. Actually, I could spin it back now. Hold on. What all do I want to spin back? And I could spin back my drop. Oh, actually, yeah. Let's do this now. I want to do this before he has the chance to bring out a Phantom. Making it to where if you want to get a Phantom on the field, you're gonna have to use one of those newly acquired cards that he got to make one. I'm not giving him an easy Phantom. See, I could have ran Ubel because I'm used to Ubel as well. The thing is, are they running Ultimate Nightmare like me? See, no, they're not running Ultimate Nightmare like me. So boom, yep. That didn't get them an extra card, and that forced them into having to do that in order to get their Phantom. And that's what I wanted. I wanted them to get lower on cards. I said because there's no way I was about to let that happen. They would have ended up with. They already had one, two, three. They could have ended up with about four U bells. Because they would have used Gray Squirmer to bring back another U bell. They could have banished that, brought back the other U bell as well. And no, I was not for none of that. Like he trying to figure out a way. Well, she trying to figure out a way, Scarlet. She trying to figure out a way. So I'm glad they don't run Ultimate Nightmare. I run the Ultimate Nightmare because Ultimate Nightmare don't require Nightmare Pain. If you do have Nightmare Pain, then Ultimate Nightmare just become a real problem. Solar Rage can only be used on my turn. You should have went into Anguish. They just gave me another turn for no reason. They could have went to Anguish, linked off. Of course, I would have got the mill 5 cards, and I could have probably got some plays from that. Yeah, see, now they realize, yeah, they got to go Anguish. But see, they lost the card because they did the wrong play. Now I'm gonna activate this Kick Kalos so I can get. Yeah, you up to 48. I'm gonna get rid of this Phantom though. Oh no, because yeah, that don't work when you do it with the Anguish. Yeah, that's true. Now he's trying to find a way to get another 32 on board. And he couldn't do it. You can only kill one card, bro. It don't matter about you taking that out. That's why I dumped out three at the very beginning. I could bring them out with this. I thought I put this at the bottom of the deck, not the top. Oh, I could do that, huh? Hold up. What can I make in here? You know what? This is what I really want anyway. Force that. Yeah, I can't leave that dot scaper up. That's too high of a defense. I don't know why you didn't make Phantom first. That was a bad move. Because you know because they didn't already use a lot of their stuff. The only thing I can really see them having now is the same thing that I'm using, and that's not gonna hit me for much. They trying to figure out what play can they make. I don't know. I think this is raised deck. I'm not sure. I don't know if he was using. Nope, because if he was using it, he would have made it. But that's enough. That's enough right there. Now, like, he got it because he using Ling Karibo instead of Link Karibo, which Ling is better because Ling gets around that other one. But instead of running two Lings, I would have probably ran a Ling and a Link. I would have ran a Link, and a Anima. Or I would have ran a Ling and an Anima. I mean, Or I could have ran two Lings and a Link. But I think I would have ran one of each instead of two Lings and an animal. That way, Link Karibo, it could have it could have solved one of these. Yeah, see, because that's what it is going to be right now. And they made a lot of misplays, but that just shows you how good Ubel can really be. Especially when they running a 60 card deck and you don't really get anything. And that's the thing about tier. If tier goes off, tier goes off. But if you don't get the cards that you want, it's not gonna do anything. But that's it for me testing a tier deck. I might come back and maybe try Fire King Snake Eye next time and see how I can operate that because I'm used to Snake Eye and y'all don't see me play Snake Eye, but I'll test out Fire King Snake Eye.